Hi, I'm Sam Carlino from Makin Music. No other band in the history of rock and roll has had as much influence or notoriety as the band Led Zeppelin. And the creative genius behind Led Zeppelin was founder and guitar player Jimmy Page, whose monstrous solos and haunting melodies has branded itself into rock and roll history forever. So in 2004, the Gibson Guitar Company teamed up with Jimmy Page to create the Jimmy Page signature model Les Paul, which came in 3 incarnations of its stages. First, this guitar was a pilot run of 25 were made and shipped over to England for Jimmy's approval. These guitars were hand distressed by renowned luthier Tom Murphy, and they were shipped over to England for approval by Jimmy Page, who played them, inspected them, and signed the first 25 guitars that were made. Second was a run of 150 guitars that were aged by Tom Murphy, that were unplayed by Page and unsigned. And then finally, an unlimited run of the same guitar, but unaged. Every scratch, ding, and cigarette burn has been replicated on this guitar, as well as the Page Burstbuster pickups and the unique push-pull pots that give this Les Paul a variety of different tones. They even took off the original Kluson tuners and removed them and put in Grovers in place and left the imprint in the hole of the Klusons that are here, just to get the accurate, to keep the accuracy going. Only 25 of these guitars here that I'm holding with his signature were distributed to the top 25 dealers on the planet. And Guitar Showcase here in San Jose was one of these dealers. Now, as I sit here in the vintage room of the legendary Guitar Showcase in San Jose, surrounded by millions of dollars worth of guitars, these 3 guitars sitting right here can hold their heads up high, being displayed next to some of the rarest and most valuable guitars in the world. Now, you might say, sure, this looks like Jimmy Page's guitar, and he signed it and he's played it, and he's put his name behind it. But how does it sound? How does it sound? That's what's the most important part. Well, tonight, you're going to be the judge, because we put this guitar in the hands of somebody who really knows how to play it. That man is Stuart Horton of the Led Zeppelin tribute band Heartbreaker. Now, he doesn't play it on every song, so you're going to have to look and listen closely to see which songs he does play it on. I'll give you a little clue. Look for the silver covered pickup here and the high flame maple top. Those are little clues that he's playing this guitar right here. All right, and we'll let you know which songs that he played it on at the end of the show. As well as showing several clips from the band Heartbreaker, we're also going to be featuring some interviews of them talking about their instruments and some of the gears that they use. So sit back, relax, and hold on, because we're going to catch this concert already in progress. So enjoy the show.
So if you wake up with the sunrise and all your dreams are still as blue, and happiness is what you need so bad. I'm in love with you, yeah. It's a we don't see the way I live it. When I'm high in the sky, really simple. All it goes is show that you will be mine by taking our time.
I'm Kat with Makin Music, and I'm here with Scott, the John Bonham of this tribute band, Heartbreaker. Tell us, that's amazing stamina you have to have. How do you keep it up? How do you maintain that kind of stamina to play those kind of sets that were wonderful?
Well, you know, I don't know. I just, it's the beer. I have a couple of beers. No. Just John Bonham's always been a huge influence on me, so I just, you know, you ask when you're a kid, what would be your favorite job as a drummer, and everybody says to be in Led Zeppelin, so in a way I am now. So that's where I get the energy to do it, so.
Tell us a little bit about your equipment you have here tonight.
This is a John Bonham Amber Vistalite Ludwig drum set, and these are Peisty John Bonham cymbals. Everything's the same sizes. A couple vintage pieces. I have a timpani over here, as he used, a vintage 70s snare, and the icing on the cake, the gong. Yeah, just everything. Yeah, everything he used to make everything, you know, realistic, you know, to get it all exactly like he did. So
is it easier to play with the sticks, or is it easier to play with your hands?
Well, it's easier with the sticks, but the hand part I had to work on a little bit. So
you got it down great. Thanks for playing tonight. We appreciate it. It was wonderful.
But in the darkest depths of water, I met a girl so fair. But got him at the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. Oh, there's nothing I can do. But I'll keep on rubbing on. Time has gone. Sing my song. I get around the world, I get to find my girl. On my way. I've been this way 10 years today. Rubbing on. Down, 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 down. Rubbing on. Around the world, I get to find my girl. Rubbing on. Rubbing on. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna find the queen of all my dreams.
We're here with Stuart. He is the Jimmy Page of this tribute band. Stuart, how do you do it?
I get up at 6 o'clock and run 20 miles every day and then pray and stuff like that.
That sounds absolutely the way to go. I won't tell anybody.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about your equipment you had with you this evening.
I have a Les Paul like Jimmy Page had, and Marshall amps like Jimmy Page had, and I have some modern stuff that Jimmy Page wasn't lucky enough to have, but we use it because it sounds better.
So was it difficult to learn how to play the guitar with a bow?
Not really, because that's just pretty much just a trick that I do.
So how many bows did you go through?
That's the first one.
Well, good. It's still with you.
Glued it a few times, so.
We won't tell anyone that either. You did great tonight. Thanks very much for your performance. We appreciate it.
The apples of the valley of seeds of happiness. The ground is rich from tender care. We paid enough for care. apples turn from brown to black. The tyrant's face is red. Oh, it's the common cry. Yeah, pick up your swords and the sky is filled with good and bad. Monsters never know. Paul Jones, please.
Hi, we're with Marcus Miller, the John Paul of this tribute band, Heartbreaker. You play 3 instruments. Tell us, how do you do it?
With a lot of sleep and a lot of ibuprofen and a lot of kicking in the butt from my lead singer over here.
Did you know how to play the mandolin before you came into the band?
Actually, no, I didn't. I played bass and keyboards, and we decided at one point we needed to do some more of the classic acoustic stuff. Jeff asked if I could try to take up the mandolin, and I said I'll give it a shot, and I did. And I played guitar for years, so it wasn't much of a stretch, but all in all, it was a challenge, and it was fun, and I loved playing.
So what's your favorite instrument out of all 3 of them?
Definitely the bass.
That's where you feel most at home, huh?
Yeah, that's my baby.
And you actually do some backup singing, so you play quite a role in the band. Very impressive.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's juggling a lot of hats, and it takes a lot of focus and concentration. But I just love it.
Well, all you guys together make it happen. So thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
I'm here with Jefrey James from Heartbreaker, the Robert Plant of this tribute band. Tell us, with that impeccable voice, where do you get your motivation from?
I get my motivation from the band Led Zeppelin. Robert Plant, I try to embrace his character and his voice and his soul into mine and then give it to the audience.
With such an amazing performance, you seem like you're having so much fun. What's your favorite part about being up on stage?
The best fun about doing it is seeing the people's reaction when they see me and they see, my goodness, look at this man's hair, look at his shoes, look at me.
You do look amazing.
I'm a spectacle. So I'm giving people the Robert Plant that they deserve.
Your band and you guys worked great together. So do you practice a lot, or are you just that lucky?
We used to practice a lot, but now we play a lot, so it's like practicing. But we have practice, to get it just perfect. With Jimmy and Jonesy and John Bonham, it's just a great band to be with.
You're absolutely amazing. We look forward to seeing you.
And she's by to heaven.